Well, I was ambulanced in on the Thursday or Friday. I had a CT abdomen scan done on the Saturday. Lady came up from CT and gave me a bottle of hospital water with a little something else and got me to down it in an hour on top of my lunch. Not a good idea. That was one of my worst days. I'd got up that morning, I'd had everything taken down, all my subcuts, everything taken down. I had my breakfast, I went and had a shower, I came back and I screamed to the nurse to say, if you don't put something inside me right now, I'm going to check up. So she was there with a metoclopramide and she put it through my IV, which incidentally was in my foot, because I have absolutely no veins in my arm. So Saturday lunchtime comes along and this lady rocks up and gets me to do this drink, and I think I am actually sick, I don't remember, but it wasn't pleasant. Sunday, much better day. I had had my sleeping tablet, my clonazepam. The steroids were helping with the capsular pain. I was able to take the patch off during the day, during my wash, and not feel too uncomfortable. And they gave me a CT head. As I say, Sunday was a better day. My dear husband, my poor friends, my friends and my family were very scared. Friday, Saturday night were just awful. They heard me down the phone saying I was in so much pain. They were seeing me in so much pain. They weren't seeing Gina at all. She had gone. The impact that that those few days had were just horrendous on the outer family, on those who you have seen on other podcasts, and those you haven't, who are dear to me. I honestly can say that they treated Andrew and my friends really well. They understood. They pulled the curtains around at times when we just wanted some private time, just some personal time. Curtains aren't soundproofed, but they're a barrier. The most important time that curtain went round was on Monday, around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock on Monday, when the results of the CT scans came back. And our lives fell apart. I don't know. Lives fell apart. I don't know if that's the right expression. Kind of knew, to some extent, that this has been on the cards for a very long time. Since April. Agreeing to these podcasts meant that I knew that I was going to be agreeing to saying these things to you. Sharing my heart, my spirit, my soul with you at a time of immense vulnerability. The CT head and the CT abdomen showed that the chemotherapy I'd been taking had been completely useless, frankly. Had not responded. I had not responded to treatment. The liver mets and lung mets had grown significantly, and I've now acquired a 2 to 3 centimetre tumour at the base of my spine, at the base of my brain, top of my spine, base of my brain, near the axilla. Deals with balance and ears. And all the way through the hospital period I'd been muzzy in my left ear, which hasn't been too bad, to be honest, lately. And has knocked my balance a little bit. I feel like I'm on a boat that's listing slightly occasionally. So it has affected my balance. So the words brain tumour came into the scenario for the first time. And also the prognosis of 2 months, 3 potentially at the outside. That's the reason why I wanted to start these 2 podcasts on a positive note. I have had the most amazing weekend. The news was broken on the Monday. I was discharged on Tuesday. And then started the circle of telling people, breaking the news. There's 1 or 2 other things I'm going to share in a moment.